Use Azure Bow to thin out the crowd when facing multiple enemies. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me that I have the Azure Bow. Whoa, was that like straight on? It is straight on. Okay, well, welcome back to another episode, everybody, of Nine Souls. My name is Koi, the Knight of Iron. And today, why do I have an update to my stat? Oops, I just rested twice in a row. Wait, rest? It changes, the background changes every time I rest, what? Okay, I have an update to my status. It is my Azure Bow. Oh, I bet it hits through everybody. It can reach even the farthest target. That's crazy. Okay, cool. Anyway. Am I correct in that I have absolutely 0 Jin? Is that what it says in the top right there? Or... I'm a bit confused. Did I have like a flower or something and then forget it? Also, what's happening here? You too? Talk it out. What are you making? Look, Yi, this chair can lean back. I designed it. Pretty cool, huh? I thought you were going to make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey, kid! Don't even think about calling that a finished product. You didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to the legs. Ah. Kuafu, you're backseat craftsmaning. Was this a group project? When did you guys become friends? What? I was just trying to make this chair, but Uncle Chubby kept coming back to take... You monkey! Whoa. This is my multi-tool. Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did. That's why I took it. What? I never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way this kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust. Got it? Uncle Chubby helped a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed the moment someone sat on it. Teach him! So does this chair have any special features? Give him a break, he's a kid! Not really. It's just well made. Don't be like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Okay, next I want to make a bookshelf, a bed that can fly, and a pot that can cook on its own. A young craftsman can solve any problem you may have. What? I never agreed. Do you guys have a thing that helps you shower with the press of a button? Quit messing around and give me back my tools. Well, I see they have interesting. Interesting. Modify or talk? They say that the 8 men have these alien germs that make them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. No? We took the vaccines before takeoff, but its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. At least make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. Okay. Schwan, how are you? I like you better. A little bit. Are you feeling okay, Yi? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. Thank you, Schwan. I will see, can I modify anything here? Azure Sand Magazine. I literally do have 0 gold. I wonder if it's because, did I like die, drop my currency, and then leave the game? And then now it's not saved, or is my currency somewhere else to be retrieved still? Either way, I guess I'm starting at 0 Jin. Expands the maximum number of shots. This is developed for Kuafu to maximize Azure Sand capacity. Cloud Piercer S. Increases attack power and grants the ability to break shields. Okay, that's pretty cool. Marginally enhances the healing effects of your medicine pipe. Okay. Gain additional Jinn when killing enemies with talisman explosions. You can only equip one transmute effect at a time. Oh, there's a transmute effect? Gain some health when killing enemies with talisman explosions. I see. Well, I can't do any of that. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but with your current gear, 100 extra lives won't even cut it. If you find any usable materials, please bring them to me. I can also make simple modifications to that pipe of yours to enhance its effectiveness. As for spare parts, just spend a little time looking around. I might need to. I might need to collect freaking Jinn. Also, I can lounge in the Aww. Aww. That's awesome! Okay, anyways. Okay. On we go. Onward we go. I'm pretty sure this is what took us all to the power reservoir in the first place, right? What was down here? Did I ever... I assume I went this way. Surely? I didn't. Okay. Interesting. I'm curious what's down here. Ah! Hi. Ah! Immobilized. Ah! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ow! Okay, die. Thank you. I got at least some Jinn from that. We'll recover our internal damage from our imprecise parry, I think. Shit. I wasn't ready for this. Is that a prismatic column in the background? Okay, awesome. Can I hack this one? Okay, hold on. Da 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 da. There we go. Free chest, free Jinn. No way. Standard component. Oh yeah, I have standard components. Why did I do that? Let me just take the elevator. No, it's not an elevator. Take the rope. Okay, hold on. Ah! Have I been here before? What is it? Oops, wrong button. Have I like snuck around to the other side of this? Have I never gone to the... Wait, hold on. Yes, a locked door. Wait a second. Is it a locked door that I just never... I'm stupid. I could have opened that a while ago, couldn't I have? With the council tenets. Oh, wait! So what are these as loyalty? These are literally the 10 symbols I was ended off last episode with. Oh god, wait, this has got to be in order then. Legacy, equality, justice, loyalty. Yes, I can see the fourth one as the loyalty symbol, what I know as it. Discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. Yes, I was talking about this as well. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy. Because that was the uniting force between what I noticed of our craftsman friend here, Kuafu, and with Yi. Over time, it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders. Annually, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Okay, that seems like maybe the old days? I assume they would have just 10 permanently ones now. Okay, also, this does remind me, I have notes from last time. But yeah, council, we can see all of the symbols here. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! Which one's mine, I wonder? Oh, the seal of Kuafu shows up here. The soul seal is the greatest symbol of power. Key to unlock the council code. Kuafu's contains ding, which signifies loyalty. I see. I read that one. Azure Sand, a nanomaterial used exclusively by Solarians. Azure Sand has been the foundation for all Solarian technology since the Turbulent Era. It is widely used in all technological fields. During Lear's era, Azure Sand was integrated with rhizomatic energy, which gave birth to nanorobots programmable through teleurgy. It is an essential material for all feng shui weaponry. Interesting. And there's our computing unit. Use personal ranged weapon in a feng shui artifact passed down from the generations. It is said that it was once wielded by a legendary feng shui. So feng shui, I assume is exclusively related to the feng shui guild. A legendary feng shui who saved the Jia kingdom. Each shot depletes Azure Sand. Damage output depends on the arrow used. Fascinating. Okay, 1 second. Your first step into the Eternal was the recruitment slogan. Wait, did that not go here? Oh, it's here. Yeah, so I guess I wonder which one I'm supposed to be. And if I was like, surely I would have been like replaced or something, you know? Anyway, I wanted to say, as far as my notes go, I got 5 of them. 1. The sun is out today, says Hang. What the hell does that mean? The sun is out today? And that transmission I got? That didn't seem accurate. Is the sun out today? We're not on a planet, are we? What do you mean the sun is out today? Is that like a code word? The sun is out? Because soul means sun, kind of. I think. Also noted, Kuafu was born in the Ying countryside. That's my second note. Number 3. He also hasn't been seen in centuries. I remembered that. I kind of forgot that the Shanghai 9000 outside told me that. Which might explain why the statues, if they are presumably of him, are so inaccurate. I also wrote down that Xiaonan, and Daya, and many other generators are no longer connected to the power grid. I don't know if that's what I fixed by going in the control room underneath, but yeah, interesting. I think that was basically it. Let's go see. Onward. Oh shit. Am I gonna be able to go past this? Why is, okay, this is another soul, but you look a little bit old. And also you look like you have horns? Old woman? Interesting. Because I was thrown out by an old woman. Uh-huh. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. I mean, I can practice on you. But I can't get anything out of you yet. Wait, why is there like a place to go up here, kind of? It's just darkness. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. Is there a place to go up here? No. Okay, so from this side, we should probably... Wait, oh yeah, there's this way. I forgot about this way. I don't know how to deal with these yet. I don't know why I'm like surprised in like in a Metroidvania being like, why? It seems like I might be able to unlock an ability that would help me do something strange. Wait a second. How am I supposed to get out of here? Hello? Ah! I fell. I missed. Central Transport Hub. This is not what I expected. Wait, hold on. Can I do the... Hold on. Wait a second. What was the button again? Ooh. Interesting. Elevator? Can I lock the down here? Oh, I've unlocked it now. The Central Transport Hub. Okay, I can't go this way though. Wait, so my elevator is my way back up, but what's this way? Or like, what soul is this way? This looks like a hangar. Is that like a ship? It literally looks like a hangar. There's the council symbol there. And this looks like, I mean, they do kind of look like cauldrons to me. Maybe that's what Eternal Cauldron mean? Eternal is literally in their motto. Galactic dock sign, yeah. Attention, no entry while warping. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. It can accommodate up to 10 Yuanbao class ships. These ships can be piloted to nearby planets. Due to their limited range, they cannot handle interstellar travel. Interesting. So are there 10 of them in here? Well, 10 Yuanbao symbol. Oh, and look, here's the 10 again. Hold on, is that symbol... That symbol doesn't look like... This symbol doesn't look like any of the soul symbols. Oh, hey, look. Free stuff? I feel like I'm wandering. Like, is this correct? I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, was there not something I could... A button I could press? No. Okay, council. Looks like this might be a control... something at some point. Like, maybe I could bring something here? We'll take a Tau fruit, but I don't know who died here. Last time I think we got an entry about who died here. This is just someone? Dust Guardian who died here? I kind of wonder what the Dust Guardians even are. Probably just they have a duty. This feels like second elevator. Like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But I have access to regular elevator now, which is obviously my way back out of wherever I wandered off to by accident. Okay, so we go back all the way back up here. Oh, why did I not rest at the node? That's kind of a little bit silly of me. I should probably sell some of my stuff and get some upgrades, but I'm a bit indecisive on what I want, and I want to run around and explore instead. So that is what I'm going to do. Oh, wait. Since when did I get another skill point? Okay. Cool, then. This is all going to require 2, then. Okay, I gotta do this. I'm tempted between a skull kick, because that seems like combat useful, but I kind of want to do a backlash first, because it increases the internal damage inflicted. Oh, only by a successful Tai Chi kick. I see. Or I could increase my maximum chi capacity. You know what? I might do this one. Let's get 3 chi in here. Love that stuff. You're writing? Of course you're writing. Really? Any ideas?
Really?
Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows even more powerful. I think you already knew he would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You've really learned how to act on your own accord. But I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Fascinating. Nothing else to do in here. Why do I feel like there is something to do in here still? Just the fact that there's so much roof up here. Who needs this much roof? You know what I mean? Oh wait, can I talk to you now? Give you the chip? I have a power reservoir chip. Thank you. Thank you. That is it. What are you planning? Are you really going to give me useful information? Of course. Map data for you. Now, read. How can I be sure the information you give me is correct? Trust between people. Simple. Are you people? Your language module may be broken, but that doesn't seem to affect your communication capabilities. Finished reading map data from memory. So does my map... Is my map more... Oh, I can see characters now, yeah. Wait, there is something up here. How do I get up there? On top of the pavilion? Wait, can I just see like the whole area now? If I do this, how much is that? Wait, there's a... Oh, wait. I just don't have any thing for Galactic Dock. Huh. Power Reservoir West. Oh, all of these are new. I see, because now I can see what I have or haven't missed. Oh, I might have to... Wait, what was that at the bottom? Oh, it was... Duh. It's the Reservoir Central, or like Kwafu's area. Why did I press that by accident? I don't know why I did. Cortex Center doesn't let me go further. Wait, so it's the Cortex Center. I wonder which soul is in charge of the Cortex. Oh yeah, and I unlocked this path, but I didn't go actually this way. My guess is this is probably the actual way I am supposed to go next. It looks like a cave. Lake Yaochi Ruins. Have I been here before? Maybe this... I'm kind of waiting for... Well, what the hell? Ah! I'm kind of waiting for what's going to, connect me back to... I don't know, just I feel like in the beginning when I was allowed to run around with the boar, there was like a stone wall that I couldn't cross. So I want to make my way back into the enclosure at some point. And like maybe that'll happen. Okay. I don't get like an... Okay, there's a bell there. There's gin here. Ah! Okay, this is definitely enclosure-like. Because it has some of the same life forms that were in that cave. Maybe I'll learn about what that cave was if this is not that cave. Or maybe it is, but I don't think it is because logically on the map, Lake Yaochi Ruins. It should be, hold on, where's the facility? Oh yeah, wait, the facility, it should be to the left. They put the dock right next to the facility? Quite literally, it should be up there, right? Fascinating. Also, there's the red. The red is noted as an environmental hazard, I should say. Oops, wrong button. Well, that's gonna happen a lot, I feel. I don't know why it's happening a lot, but with how many times it's happened already, I know it'll be happening a lot. Ah! Ah! Okay, hold on. Thanks for, they opened the chest for me. Okay, don't step in water. Water bad. I guess that makes sense. I am cat, after all. Okay, Lake Yaochi. Why is there the ruins of a lake here? Is a good question. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Are you gonna shoot at me? Okay. Whatever. I wanted to see if I could reflect you all. Okay. Damn it. I missed the timing on my attack. And now these guys are just easy. Oh wait, I got a Azure charge back from killing that one. Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh shit. Why am I being so bad at this right now? Uh-huh. There we go. Every time I boot up the game, I gotta remember how the combat works. I like the combat though. Did the music start from that? Huh. Is that my sister? Or who is this? No, but you are similar to me. And the eye moving in your thing is alive. So these are the ruins of Lake Yaoshi? Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, you're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. The hexagrams? Okay, fortune telling something? I have always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. Interesting. Is that what this is? The Daybreak Tower? Symbolic of our ancestors? Was it theirs? What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul, and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. They're praising the soul. Interesting. But then the Tiandao Council comes out and calls themselves the 10 Souls. Or they elect 10 Souls. Unless they're worshipping the Tiandao 10 Souls, but I feel like this is more ancient than that. Also, your eyes have fluttered open a little bit. Just the slightest bit, and I see that your pupils are white. Kind of like what mine was when I was talking to Kwafu at first. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the Empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. Oh, yeah. The 10 Souls. They named themselves after an ancient god. Bunch of scientists. That's because they found their own 2 hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. Fair enough. I mean, I guess scientifically the only, the most supernatural shit that's occurring is the primordial roots. Yusong. The Yusong dimension. With Feng Shi Lear. But I'm sure there's a perfectly scientific explanation for that. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me. I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. Are you gonna tell me what order to put these, ring these bells in? If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Ancient sheet music. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. I see now. This one is not ringing. Or maybe, oh wait, there's so many more bells. Interesting. I wonder what notes these are. I have no idea. Okay, anyway. You just heard question marks, huh? The music sheet I gave you is an incredible piece. It would be such a pity if it were lost forever. If you're not the musical type, then please give it to someone who will pass it on. Schwan Schwan! I wonder what you would think of Schwan Schwan. Oh, hey look! Free root node? Let us connect. And let us not connect also. Actually, wait, I forget. I need to hit rest every time I'm at these. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay, how do I get up? How do I get up there? Where? I need movement ability. Where movement ability in my game? Why there door? Where door? This door? Interesting. Holy shit. Ah! Doggy. Okay. I got attacked by like a snake and a dog and a bird all at the same time. Okay. Eviscerate you. So this does feel like it's... Was it just taken with us? Why? Who did this? This more than anywhere else feels like I'm on Penglai. But I guess that's probably the intention of whatever area this is made out to be. You know? Oh shit. Wait, I broke the bell. That's not good. Uh-huh. We'll just shoot you, I guess. I can break the... I didn't want to break the bell. Will the bell come back eventually? Okay. Well, I'll be a bit more careful, I think. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Snakes dropping from the skies. Oh yeah, there's also a door I could go through. Gotta remember that. There's also this way to go. Where is... Hold on. Where's this going to lead? Interesting. Okay, I'm just getting caught up in exploration now. I kind of want to see this door up here first, though. Wait. I might have messed up. Did I pass the door? I think I passed the door. Yeah, I'm well past the door. Oops. Ah. Oh, and you guys are dropping, like, other type of money now. Interesting. Okay, door. Also, is the gold is my progress towards skill, yeah? I think I'm almost to a skill point. Let's go in here. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can do this. That was a little imprecise. Do we need like a skull kick for that? Or is it gonna be another type of parry that I learned? I tried the Azure Bow on them, and it didn't seem to work. Also, the belt comes back, thank goodness. Okay. Oh. That was almost bad. Well, I don't know what's down there, but let's go see this way first. A giant bell. And a boat. What do I mean this is like the remnants of Lake Yaochi? Whoa! Hello? Ugh, that's not what I meant. I meant to pull up the map. Lake Yaochi ruins. Okay, I guess the ruins are what are ruined. The lake is entirely intact. They just brought a whole lake with them from Penglai? Envoy! You just seem like a giant version of the small little snakes. Ah! 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 I'm not paying attention! Imprecise! I hate imprecision. Uh-huh. Ow. Okay. I need to pay freaking attention. I'm only halfway across. Whoa! Who are you? Uh-huh. Ow. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn it. Who was that? Do I get to know? What is this? A tablet? I don't know why I keep trying to look every time to see if I would recognize any of the symbols on them. Lake Yaochi Steel. Inscriptions on the... Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know that is a word. West of Yaochi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. Oh, so am I on Yaochi? On the west side of the lake, yeah. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaochi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother, and the Sol as the father. Okay. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the Sol with their lyrics and passing on their Sol worship to subsequent generations. Interesting. Why would the Tiandao Council bring it with us here? Also, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. But I'm healing. Something I can break, that's for sure. Oh, Azure Sand. Oh. Wait, did I forget to enter the thing? Also, I'm at the door. Hang, are you real? Or am I having weird memories? I don't like how glitchy you are. Did something happen to you? Did you become artificial intelligence? Why don't I respond to your transmission? How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? Oh, is this like from home? Are these like past? These can't be past transmissions, right? What does she know or not know? I've never left Shia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. Huh. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. I feel like she's like dead or something. Did she have something to do with the incident? Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. Yep. We remember. Okay.
Kim?
Is that new Kunlun in the sky? And we've got 3 planets here. That's kind of impressive. But I assume we gotta be on Penglai if it was it's Heng, and Heng's just the one who's like, I've never left Xia. Wait, so am I from Ying? I kind of thought I was from Ying, but maybe because of my medicine pipe, but maybe I'm from Xia then. Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. Oh, I hear the singing. It's vocals. I've told you again and again. The primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? Yeah. A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. Huh. Souls and dreams end up as food. Are you sure about this? They absorb the remnants of stars. I'm pretty sure that's just light. Milk to feed us, is that like a analogy? They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. Why do you have a connection to these roots?
小物ít你回
They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end. For all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. True, but what if she's right? About souls and dreams. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls from...
在場
Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Interesting. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look! A shooting star. Okay, is she playing it off? Or is there something deeper to her understanding of this? I don't know. Kind of feel like she's playing it off a bit. And then this talks... Yeah. This here now is talking to me like a, like as if she's here in the modern day. Is Yi not responding because... Here's the thing. I'm thinking she might be like dead or something. One with the roots or something. I don't know. Her imagery here doesn't seem very confident in her existence, you know? So I almost wonder if maybe that's why Yi is not responding, because Yi is like... Yi would just be so dismissive of it, you know? Because I doubt now that Yi's gonna respond to this. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. Aww. For you. Wait, now that's now that's sad. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it
侬
flowed.
在场
Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Okay, alternatively, she's like dead, or she's just like sending these from wherever she is, you know? She didn't go on the whole council project, right? Or wait. Wait. Because I was about to say, that doesn't make sense to me, you know? Oh no. Hold on, I just had a thought. I don't know if it's true, but if it is... Okay, so I'm like, another alternative explanation for this, because I'm like, it can't be... It keeps saying I'm receiving a transmission, you know? Every transmission I've received has been from within the cauldron. If she's transmitting from home, then that means these are from a long time ago. It's what she just explained, you know? Because I was about to say, it doesn't make sense if they're, like, how she's talking. It feels like from the past, but also, like, now, kind of? I don't know. But that would make sense if it's like, these are messages she sent in the past, and we're just really so far away now. The only thing I would say about that is it's a rather coincidence that, like, because my problem is it's been centuries. If we assume that, like, I don't know, does a radio transmission travel at the speed of light? I imagine it's like radio waves are light, right? So something like that. I mean, I guess all that it would mean is that we're at least hundreds of light years away, but I'm sure that because of, you know, presumably FTL, there's warping technology, apparently, I've learned from the doc, then we probably could be just hundreds away. It would just be a little weird if it was like It just so happened that he woke up exactly when he started receiving these messages from what, like 500 years ago, you know? And also it would be sad because then without going back to visit, Yi now wouldn't be able to know the status. So that's one idea of what's happening. Just one idea though. It might just be that these were past transmissions, you know, to begin with, but it would explain to me why it's like I'm receiving them now. And she did seem to imply that she's never left Sia, so... I mean, what's funny is that technically, if they had warp tech where she is, then she could warp, like, presumably warp to me? But I don't know. Probably not, actually. I don't know how warp tech works. But just faster than light in general travel, then she could theoretically meet up with me before her messages even reach. But I doubt that that's at all plausible. Don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. So no wonder he doesn't or can't respond, because if she's back home or was back home when she sent these... Damn, I think if I just figured it out there, I'm kind of impressed at myself. Did I not go through the door? There was a door over here that I did not go... Oh wait, I did go through it. I remember. There were two people in there I couldn't deal with. Wait, I can't go down there. But hold on. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh no. Okay. Wait, what's at the end of it? Just like a chest, I assume? Oh, it's, yeah, obviously unlocking the chest. Okay, wait. I just do this then. No? This isn't what I thought it was. This, then. Yes, perfect. Okay. Ah! Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. That's a crazy thought. I like that theory of mine now that I just got about her messages. I wonder if that's the case. Time to hack. Wait. Okay, I ran away. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn and experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. Oh, this removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed Yi. That might be useful for later or something, some point in the future. Interesting. If I die to a particularly difficult enemy, then maybe I will try that. Uh-huh. Okay. This just keeps going. The Lake Yaochi ruins are very, very long. There's even a way down and to the left that I didn't consider. Who are you? Holy shit. Uh-huh. Freeze. Uh-huh. 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 Ow. Okay, cool. I did good for fighting that thing for the first time. I tried parrying midair, but it didn't work. But hold on. Basic components. Perfect. These components are going to carry me because I don't trust myself to carry all the Jinn that I've been carrying. A temple now. Whole new area. I'm loving exploring, I have to say. Grotto of Scriptures entry. Okay, symbol there. It's kind of a very mirrored pattern. Mirrored twice, kind of. That one symbol. What the hell was that? Olives? Pickled something? Guts? Okay, this seems like it might be a bit of an area. And there's also another bit of an area somewhere. But I've about... Wait, where's my nearest root node? Is there gonna be a root node in there? Okay, well surely a root node is gonna be present any second now. And then I can end. Yes, right here. Okay, perfect. We're ending today's episode here. Wait a second. Unless this is like a... Okay, I thought it was gonna be an anomalous one that gives me like an ability or something. But alas, it is just this. So we can leave this. It saves. And after it saves, thank you everybody for watching. And I shall see you in the next one. Farewell.